Anywhere you go, give it all. Good morning, good morning. It is 4:43. Oh, 4:44, lucky numbers. Ignore my hair, but I'm super excited for today's vlog because we're getting ready to go to the gym, but we are not going to my regular gym. We are going to a new gym, and I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity for me to take you guys through how to overcome gym anxiety and how to start going to the gym for the first time. Even though I've been working out for 3 years, I've never been to a different gym. I've been at my old gym for my entire fitness journey, which was 3 years. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling that nervous because I have been working out for 3 years and I'm a pretty independent person, so I feel pretty comfortable putting myself in new spaces. But I feel like this is the closest opportunity for me to put myself in, say, a beginner's shoes and to show you guys how I overcome being thrown into a gym full of new people that I've never seen before, never met before. I have no idea who's gonna be there at 5 a.m. So I'm very excited. The first step of getting comfortable in a new space is feeling comfortable in your own body and just doing the things that you can to make yourself feel most confident. So for me, that looked like putting on a cute workout set. This is from Gymshark, and then these shorts are from Amazon. I love this bra because the back is completely open, which is just amazing. I left my hair like this because the second step, for me at least, is to do my hair all cute. I don't do my hair every single morning like nice and cute, but for days where I'm going to a new gym and I just want to feel a little bit extra confident, these are the days where I will choose to either like slick my hair or do a nice little braid. I think today I'm not gonna shower, so I'm gonna braid my hair really quick. Now that my hair is all done, the next step is to do my skincare really well and then also put on just like a little bit of makeup. Just do the little extra steps that make me feel really cute and put together while still not feeling like I coated my face. At least for me, when I work out, I hate having makeup on because I just feel like I sweat it off. But if you are someone who likes to work out with makeup, then by all means go ahead, because really at the end of the day, you just want to feel confident, and if having makeup on is going to make you feel more confident, go ahead and do it. But my quote-unquote makeup routine for the gym is a little bit of moisturizer. Then I take this wax stick. I got it on Amazon, or you could get it on TikTok shop, and I just put it in my eyebrows. This is also the wax stick I use for slick backs. I really just find that it works the best for anything. So I'll just brush my eyebrows. Ignore my pimple. I'm breaking out because I'm super stressed from school. This is actually a new step in my skincare routine. I just got this Tower 28 spray and I'm trying it out because supposedly you put it on in the morning and the evening and it helps with inflammation, and I've also heard it's really good to use before you work out to protect your face from all the sweat. So we're trying this out. I'll keep you guys updated. The last thing, I'll curl my eyelashes just a little bit, and I'm also just gonna put this highlight stick. It's from Merit Beauty. It's literally my favorite. It blends so easily. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose and cheekbones. I know I said I don't really like wearing makeup to the gym, but my pimple is really bothering me. And again, this is all about feeling like our most confident selves. Not that you ever have to cover up imperfections with makeup or anything like that, but it's really bothering me. So for today's workout, I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer over it. All right, we are already for the gym, feeling a little bit put together. We're feeling confident. Now I just have to get my gym stuff together, put on a little pump cover, and we will get going. I'm also gonna get a Celsius, of course, because who would I be without one? Okay, we're in my car. Celsius has been acquired. This is the Peach Vibe one. This one is currently one of my favorites. Every single time. You guys, seriously, I get so many questions about how I motivate myself to wake up at 4:30, how I stay disciplined to wake up at 4:30. And my biggest tip is to find something in the morning that you can look forward to. And for me, That's my Celsius. I tell myself if I sleep in and decide to go to the gym later in the day, like after school, I don't need a Celsius. So if I want an energy drink, I have to work for it and I have to wake up really early. That's just how it works for me anyways. Take what you want with that information, but that's what really helps me get out of bed in the morning, is like the motivation and excitement of having my energy drink. Before we get going to the gym, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about kind of how I tackle going to a new place and any anxiety that I might have. Honestly, I'm more excited than I am nervous. That being said, I don't know who I'm gonna see. I don't know like if there's gonna be super buff dudes there. Like, you know, it can be intimidating going to a new place with new people who have like their routines and stuff, and you're kind of just throwing yourself into the mix. I would recommend getting to the gym a little bit early. Do as I say, not as I do, because we are running a little bit late. But I would recommend getting to the gym a little bit early and like making sure that you have a lot of time to complete your workout, so you can get there and kind of like suss it out, you know, see what equipment is really busy, see the equipment that's less busy, see where people tend to like huddle and hang out, kind of get the vibes, like the gym people, the cardio people. There's gonna be like older people, younger people, you know, you can just kind of figure out like the vibe of everyone in the gym. Then I would recommend, depending on your comfort level in the gym, finding maybe a little corner, taking a few dumbbells, doing your workout, still like taking up space. You should never feel like you don't deserve space in a gym, because you do, and everyone is there to work on themselves, including you, and you deserve that space. But I also get that it can be super intimidating to just like throw yourself into the middle of a weight room. So I would recommend making yourself a little corner, taking your dumbbells, doing your workout, or at least starting it, you know, just really getting comfortable with the area. You could also do like a little home workout or like core work on the floor. Really just like find yourself a corner that you feel comfortable in and it's not like too crowded. Also, if you're a beginner to the gym, most gyms have like intro sessions that you can do where someone who works at the gym will actually come and like take you through all of the equipment, how to use it, and like proper form and stuff. So I would definitely recommend asking if they have one of those, because then you don't have to worry about like stressing about your form and stuff and like how to use what equipment, because most gym equipment is like pretty standard, but then a lot of gyms have like specific equipment that other gyms might not. So if your gym has that, they can like show you how to use it and stuff like that. But yeah, really just go in with confidence, do what you can to make yourself feel the most confident. Get yourself a little energy drink, get yourself a little treat, listen to hype music on the way, like pump yourself up, remind yourself that you are worthy and that you deserve the space just as much as the next person. Anyone who is going to the gym deserves space, and you should be so proud of yourself because you are working on yourself and you're working on your future and you're working on your goals. So don't discredit yourself and just go there. Maybe take away the pressure of like completing the hardest workout of your life and just go and move your body a little bit. And honestly, if you don't move your body at all and you just come and you like get the vibe of the gym, that's totally fine. But just get yourself into the gym and go through the motions like you were gonna work out, just so you can get a little bit more comfortable. Those are my 3-4 tips on how to get more comfortable in the gym and how to start going to the gym. It's a little bit different in my case. I know that because obviously I know all of the exercises. I feel pretty comfortable in the gym, and I actually love trying new gyms because I think it's exciting to like see the different layouts and see the different equipment. So I get that I'm still coming from a place of excitement rather than anxiety, but I won't lie, a little part of me is like, oh my god, like who am I gonna see? Because this gym is right next to a big high school, so there might be a lot of younger students, I don't know. That's just what I did this morning to really prep myself for a new gym, get myself excited, get yourself more comfortable. I'm gonna go drive to the gym. I'm about to put on some Nicki Minaj or something probably to just like really hype myself up for this workout. Oh, the last thing that I wanted to say is today is back in buys, which is my absolute favorite day of the week. So when you're going to this new gym, pick a workout that you're gonna enjoy and pick a workout that you feel really comfortable doing. So even if that's just a little bit of abs, even if that's just like a 10-minute treadmill walk, or maybe it's your favorite lift, do something that you enjoy and that you feel comfortable doing, because if you're forcing yourself through a workout that you know you're gonna hate your experience even more at this new gym. So really go into it excited, try to get excited about your workout, meeting new people, get excited about your workout outfit, get excited for your lift. Like, do the little things that are just gonna make your workout experience all that much better. Cheers to that. Cheers to a new gym. Let's go crush some back and buys. Let's get into today's sexy back and bicep workouts. So I started with my cardio. Of course, you guys, this gym was so nice, but my cardio was a half-mile run, half-mile walk, repeated twice. Then I went into my one and only bicep exercise, and this is just because I didn't really have the most time today, but I did narrow bicep curls with the bar, and I was doing 30 pounds, and all of these exercises are 3 sets of 12 reps, and this was a superset, so I went straight into bent over rows. Then after that, I don't really do core that often, but when I do, it's really important to have resistance, and this is one of my favorite ab exercises. So I did some hanging tuck-ups. Then I went into narrow grip lat pull downs. Here, it's really important to use mind to muscle connection so you really feel like you're pulling with your back. And I actually like to do this with my eyes closed so I can really feel it. Then for my final back exercise, I did straight arm pull downs. Again, super important that you have mind to muscle connection here, really focusing on using your back rather than your triceps. And then I finished up with 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. You guys, the pump felt insane. And honestly, usually I would like to do more exercises, but I ran out of time. And again, this workout was really about just getting comfortable in the new gym. So I wasn't trying to have the best and most effective workout of my life. This was just to feel good and get a sense of the new gym. So overall, such a good workout. Let me know if you try it. These are some of my favorite back exercises, and I feel like I've seen a lot of growth this way. I'm back in my car, you guys. I had an amazing lift, and I don't know if you can tell, but the sun isn't even up yet, which literally just makes me feel amazing. Like, I literally feel like I beat the world when I finish my workout before the sun rises. But I actually had a really good workout. The pump went amazing. I loved like trying all of the new equipment, but I was nervous. I actually underestimated the amount of nervousness that I would feel because I was like, oh, I've been working out for 3 years, like it's gonna be fine. Guys, I got in there and all of the equipment was just a little bit different. Like, it was more like free weights on the sides versus like the things that you can just move the weights. So that was a little bit different for me. And also just like the cardio machines were a little bit fancier, which was really cool, but at the same time, they were very high tech for me. So that was something I had to get used to. Also, of course, part of my job is filming when I work out. I try to make sure I don't like film other people, but still not that many people film themselves in the gym. So it's kind of awkward to start filming myself randomly, especially at a new place, because at my old gym, everyone already knew like what I do and that I film. So it wasn't very awkward. But at this gym, it's just like new people, new situations. I definitely felt kind of weird taking out my camera, but I still tried to get the footage that I could. But I had a good workout, and just throughout my workout, I put on music that I really liked. I took it slow. I wasn't worried about having the most effective workout. I just focused on feeling good, doing the movements that obviously correlated to my workout, but like it was okay if I went a little bit slower, just as I was like figuring out all of the machines and where everything was, because the setup was similar but just a little bit different than my old gym, which is a given as you like switch to a new gym. It makes sense. But I just wanted to like figure everything out, get like a standing of where everything was. But now I'm here. The workout is done. I feel amazing. I actually had one of the best workouts ever, and you realize it really wasn't that big of a deal anyways. Like, no one looked at me, no one gave me any weird looks for filming, no one was rude, no one looked like they were judging me, and that's something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about, because I feel like people think they're gonna get judged when they go to the gym, and honestly, the gym community is so supportive. Like, I have never looked at someone and thought, oh, like, what are they doing? They're doing that exercise wrong. They're doing this. Like, no. Because first of all, I guarantee you anyone in the gym is so focused on bettering themselves, or they're already looking at their own insecurities. They are way too busy to look at yours. So that's the first thing about being judged, is everyone is so focused on judging themselves, they're probably not even judging you. And second of all, everyone who is in the gym has the same goal. You all are there to better yourself, work on your lives, work on your body, work on your fitness, and that is something that you can bond over. So I don't think that anyone ever goes to the gym to judge other people. It's actually more of a feeling of respect. Like, if I see someone who maybe looks like they're just starting their fitness journey, I have so much respect for that person because they're doing something that's so challenging and they're working to better their lives. Same thing goes if I see someone who looks like they've been working out for years, like if they are super jacked and a shredded six-pack, that's my motivation right there. There is no reason that I would ever judge someone in the gym unless they are
being rude to other people, because that's not a judge of your body, that's not a judge of the workout you're doing, that's a judge of character, and I think that that's different. And honestly, that's one of the reasons that I wanted to switch gyms, because my old gym had just a few people that were very rude to each other, and it kind of created a toxic gym environment because I could hear them like yelling at each other. But I'm getting off topic. But the point is that you should never be afraid of feeling judged at the gym, because most people are gonna have a respect for you for even just being at the gym, and it's like a community that you can bond over. Not everyone has the same interest in fitness and bettering their lives and getting up at 5 a.m. or going to the gym at night. So a lot of people who go to the gym feel like it's a community, and they're very, very welcoming. Those people that have been working out for years clearly love it for a reason, and they want to share their love. So seeing anyone that is starting on the same journey that they're on will probably make them really, really happy. So you should never worry about being judged. And the second thing is, you also can't control what other people are going to think about you. There might be some people out there that are going to judge you, because at the end of the day, people are going to judge every single thing that you do. Guaranteed. Inside the gym, outside the gym, what boy you're dating, what girl you're dating, what girl you're not dating, like what foods you're eating, what foods you're not eating. People are always gonna have an opinion. So at the end of the day, you just have to do what's gonna make you the happiest and what's gonna make your life the best, and not care what other people are thinking, because you never know why people are thinking what they're thinking, because often people's judgments stem from their own insecurities, and rather than facing their own insecurities, they just push it out as judgment. Say you start posting on social media and people are judging you at school, or say you start going to the gym and people make weird comments like, oh, your only personality is going to the gym, or oh, you're trying to be a gym rat, like whatever comments they might make. Honestly, they probably want to start posting on social media themselves, or they are feeling insecure about their body and they want to start going to the gym, but they're too scared to start. And rather than facing that own personal insecurity, they're just pushing those insecurities onto you and judging you, because inside it makes them feel better about not doing the same thing. So those are my biggest tips about going to the gym, not worrying about judgment, getting comfortable. Really, at the end of the day, you guys, people might judge you, people might not judge you. You just have to do you, and you just have to make the choices that are gonna better your life, because that's the only thing that you can control. This is also a little bit of a side topic, but I wanted to talk about comparison in the gym, because I think a lot of people don't wanna go to the gym because they feel like they don't look like they can. I think that when we think about going to the gym, most people think of people with like shredded six packs, huge muscles, super, super buff, like all of these things, and they get intimidated, or they think that, oh, I don't look like that, I shouldn't be in the gym, stuff like that. And I just want to tell you, never compare yourself to anyone that you see in real life or in social media. The only person that you should ever compare yourself to is yourself, because at the end of the day, your life is just a competition with yourself. Aim to be 1% better than you were yesterday. And if you can beat yourself, that's when you're gonna start seeing real results. You could see me, for example, and compare yourself to me just because you saw one video on YouTube or one video on TikTok. Just by seeing that video, you might start comparing yourself without knowing the background of my body. I've been working out for 3 years. So if you're someone who's just started working out and maybe you've been consistent for a month, it's totally normal that our bodies aren't gonna look the same. And your body is never gonna look the same as anyone else, which is why you should only ever compare yourself to yourself. Even if we all ate the same, worked out the same, drank the same amount of water, like I'm saying to the T, if we did everything the exact same, we would not look the same, because our bodies have different metabolisms, our bodies are more dominant in certain muscle groups, and that's just about genetics and how we're built and just how our bodies react. Also, your history of sports plays a lot into how your body compositions itself. So there's so many factors that go into why you look like you do. You should never compare yourself to anyone else, and especially social media, because there are so many influencers posting these amazing physiques. I'm talking about like bodybuilders and stuff. Like I will see bodybuilders and I will be like, wow, I wish I could be that lean, all this stuff. But you don't know all of the hard work and the years of discipline that went behind that body. So for you to not be putting in that same amount of work, you should also not be comparing your body to that body, because there is so much more behind that than maybe what you've put in. Another thing is age. A lot of these influencers that you see in social media or just people at your gym are gonna be way older than you. If you're someone like my age or younger even, like I started my fitness journey at 14, I was watching YouTube influencers who were in their 20s. they had so many years ahead of me, and they had so many years on me and years of discipline and working out and knowledge that it would be so unfair for me to compare myself to them, because there's just no way that I could have put in the same amount of work. That was kind of a ramble, but please, please, please never compare yourself to anyone other than yourself. And ideally, don't even compare yourself to yourself, because why are you trying to be something that you were in the past? You should only really look to the future, because your future needs you, your past does not. I've had phases of my life where I've been extremely lean, and I've had phases where I've not been lean, and I've had phases where I felt amazing. I've had phases where I haven't, and there have been times that I've looked back and I've been like, oh, I wish I looked like how I did in 2021 or whatever. But you should never aim to be something you've already been. You should only aim to be better than you've already been and aim for the future. For example, say your fitness journey looks like this, right? You're going up, you have a lot of motivation, you fall into a slump. Now you're here, you're looking back at this peak, and you're just wishing that you could go back to that phase of your life, when in reality, if you just keep pushing forward, your fitness journey just keeps going, girl, and now you're up here. So that original peak that you kept comparing yourself to was just the start. I have to go, I'm gonna be late for school, but please, please, please never compare yourself. Only work to be 1% better every single day, and you will keep seeing results. Also, don't worry about judgment in the gym. Everyone is just so focused on themselves and their goals, they're not even looking at you. But if you are feeling anxious, do the little things to make you feel extra confident in the gym. Ask for a tutorial on like how to use the equipment if they offer that. If not, there's YouTube videos online. You could use TikTok workouts. There's so many resources out there to like get comfortable in the gym. And just at the end of the day, get yourself there. You don't even have to do a workout. Just go to the gym, walk around, maybe walk on the treadmill a little, get comfortable, get your face in there, get familiar with everything. Maybe you'll meet someone, talk to someone. You might meet a new gym buddy. At the end of the day, if you're feeling nervous about going to the gym, but it's something that you want, that dream was planted in your heart for a reason. Like, there's a reason that you feel driven to go to the gym. It is clearly a goal of yours, and you shouldn't stop over being nervous. So if there's a time in your life where you want to do something, and then maybe you get lazy, or you get scared, or you are just procrastinating, ask yourself, but what if I love it? But what if this changes my life? Because the fear of something is often so much greater than the actual thing itself. And if you just go, you never know what it would lead you to. Like, I started my fitness journey 3 years ago. I was so scared. It was the middle of quarantine. Really did not know what I was doing. I just started with home workouts at home. And here I am 3 years later. I love the gym. It brings me so much joy. I feel so much more comfortable in my body. And it has given me so many opportunities to do what I do online and film and vlog my life for you guys and just create this amazing community. This would have never been possible if I hadn't just started. So never let the fear of something stop you from doing it. I love you so much. Like and subscribe to keep this community growing. And with that, I wish you the best of workouts, and I will see you in the next one.